Hello and welcome. Let's start by opening the project which we created in our previous video. We'll open this project in Android Studio, and this is where we will run our Flutter project and see it in action on an emulator or connected device. So this is the same app which we created earlier using the Stacked CLI. We have not written this code ourselves, and this is all generated by the stacked CLI command as seen in our previous video. Now let's change the view from Android to project, and let's start exploring. And this is the main dart. You can see all the basic boilerplate code is written. We click the setup locator, we can view the generated code. Let's go to the generated file, and you can see the generated code. All this generated code comes from the app.dart, where we will have a stacked notation. The home and startup views are already created, rest of them we'll be creating later. The bottom sheet, service, dialog, navigation, all set up here. And after stacked app, let us have this is the stack notation. After this, let's have a look at the UI folder. This is the bottom sheet folder, this is the common folder, and this is the dialogues, views, and in our main dot we have setup dialog UI and setup bottom sheet UI functions here. And then we have run app. To run our material app, we have set the initial true to startup view. This startup view route will invoke the startup view. It is a view that we extend from stacked view. We'll be looking at the startup view here. So this is the startup view, and it is extended from a stacked view with startup view model already created. And there we have a override function called builder, which builds the view every time the state changes in the startup view model. And this view also has a required override called view model builder. This is the view code, and this is the view model builder. This function constructs our view models so that will store our state. The goal of the stacked view is to bind our view to our UI. This allows us to completely separate state and logic code from our UI. And the view model builder is basically creates our view model. Stacked passes that view model to our builder function. And this is the run startup logic written in the startup view model. And this is where you can write your own custom code. And yeah, let's go to the home view. It's also a similar stacked view and another view model builder, which is creating a new home view model. It's a stacked view. It has a builder function with context and view model passed to it. And let's talk about the view model builder and on view model ready methods. The view model builder creates our view model, and the stacked framework passes that view model to our builder function. The builder function creates our UI. The user interacts with that UI. The interaction goes to the view model, updates the view model, then requests the rebuild UI method. The rebuild UI method function triggers the builder function with the updated view model to rebuild the UI. So this simple process helps us to manage all state management scenarios. Next is the onViewModelReady lifecycle method provided by Stacked. It is called after the view model has been created. Any dependency injection is done, but before the UI is fully rendered. The parameter view model gives you the startup view model instance, so you can call its method or setup data. Here we are using scheduler binding dot instance add post frame callback. This schedules a function to run after the current widget frame has been rendered on screen. Here our goal is to run initialization logic once the UI is stable. In the simple words, so when the view model is ready, wait until the current UI frame is done rendering, then run my startup logic from the view model.